Hello everybody, this is Blast here. I'm again on Ostriv, and it's been a couple of days since I played this, so I'm a little bit rusty about where I'm up to, but as far as I can tell, here we are. We've got our little farm which has got crops growing out here, which is good. You can see the fields are different coloured. We've got some fallow ones, and these are the it looks like, yeah, we know what that is. And some flowers, and then we've got some wheat and potato. We have potato and some fallow again. Obviously farm with a person. We've got our granary and our thatchery all sorted. We have a worker in each as well, which is good. We've still got the guys cutting down the wood over here, which is all fine, and we have a chap making nails. So this is all fan-dabby-dozy. The warehouse is on its way. It says it's storing nails, however I think that they're stored for building purposes rather than storage. But the warehouse will come on, and also down here we've got the fishing dock and the boat yard, so they will also come on, and I think after that we'll start thinking about maybe some more buildings. Now, how are we for family houses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we need at least another one to pop in somewhere. Now, how about well, there's a nice open area around here now, isn't there, that people can live in. Now the trees are disappearing, but also we've got this path that runs down to the seaside effectively. So we could maybe go down there. How about if we pop you like against the path? No? We can do that. There you go. That's another house there. And if we get more houses and there's jobs and whatnot, it'll bring people to the village. The village will grow, which is what we want really. We've got a load actually already planned to be built up there. So I've just added to that, which is a pain. Where are the other houses then? Where are the others? There's one there. Fishing stuff. And there is already one there. No wonder I couldn't put one there. That's actually a bad spot. These guys can't get to those trees. Well, they can walk round, but although their desire line, their walking path goes through a fence anyway, so maybe they just hop over the fence. I don't quite know. Well, let's speed time up a little bit. Let's speed time up so the people can run about like lunatics. And what other buildings have we got in the middle that we need to get rid of? Because we want to get rid of these tent ones, don't we? We've already got this market store, which is going to stay there. I don't know what we're going to sell on it yet. I'll wait and see what we get a lot of. The camp storage should disappear when that building comes up, the warehouse. And a camp centre, so I'm guessing that's town hall for that one. So maybe, whoa, look at all that lot. Do we need weaver's workshop? Because if we get a weaver's workshop, we can make clothes, can't we? So we've already got forestry, farm. We haven't got a windmill, so that'll turn wheat into flour. We might need that. Cow shed for breeding cows. Okay, I haven't seen any cows. I don't know how to get cows or anything like that, so I can't really build a slaughterhouse or a tannery until I understand what I'm doing with that. A hay dryer. We've just built the warehouse, so click to add resource for what? Wood. Thatch. Iron nail. Do we really want wood in there? I don't think so. Can we get rid of that, please? So maybe we have firewood. That looks like a thing, doesn't it? Yep, I can't click it and then leave my finger on the button. You need to press it 10 times. If you want 10, you need to click it 10 times. But going off the market store, when I put that in, I think that when you get resources, it's in like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So actually putting 10 in might be quite a lot. It might be like 100 in real life. I don't quite understand. There is no worker. There we have. Tetiana. She's working. She's awaiting thatch. She's gonna collate the stuff. Collate it. Is that what you do with a warehouse? She'll go and collect it anyway and store it in there. Hopefully she'll be all over that. What are the guys building next? So we're building a house. It's this one over here, which is good. It'll increase the population of the village, which means that we won't have any job shortages or anything like that. It says here we've got total 24. Somebody just left. Not enough food, it says. It says not enough food for sale. Okay, so we don't actually have. Can we prioritize the fishing dock? Can I pause that? Can we pause that, please? And what we're going to do is I'm going to pause that, and I'm going to pause that. So I paused all the houses. I'm going to get the fishing dock up, really, and the boatyard needs to be up in order to get fishing boats. So I've paused the housing for now. So hopefully we'll get these started building, guys. Anybody want to come and build down here? No, apparently not. But look, yeah, look, it's 0.98 and 0.9. So it is actually. Oh, look at the nails. The nails is like 1 million already. That was quick, wasn't it? Why have we got iron? Where are we getting iron from? Do we want to store iron? I have no idea why we'd store iron, but apparently it's one of the things that we can store, and I decided that that's what we're going to have. Look at all this lot. There's a trading post. We might be able to get some food through trading. See, there's no food yet for the market stall because none of the fields are at fruition. Fruition, hey? Listen to this. Although it does say now ripeness is coming along a bit. Certainly none of them are ready for harvesting. Can't eat those anyway. You can't eat those anyway. That's sunflower and hemp. So the sunflower is going to give us oil. The hemp is going to give us some fibers to make clothing. This is food and this is food. Although now they are actually coming on quite quickly. I think what we need to do is maybe think about being able to sell. I can't sell any of them. I can't sell. I haven't got much, so I don't really want to be. Oh, look. Ripeness 100%. It's ready for harvesting. Can we harvest, guys? Can somebody come and harvest this? Can we pause the fishing dock? And everybody go and harvest, please. Can we harvest these two here, please? Anybody? No. Now we're in August, so we're not going to plant anything again in these fields this year. So I can change the fields. So where this is now wheat, it's going to become potato. And they're all going to rotate round because of the crop rotation system that the game employs. Why is nobody coming harvesting? Oh, look, there's harvesting going on here. We're harvesting the sunflower, which will give us sunflower oil. I think we can sell some sunflower oil. So let's, sunflower oil, yeah. Oh, have I already chosen those? I've already chosen those, haven't I? Okay. So what's happening? Is somebody taking this, or because it's just lying about in the middle, in the end of the field? We've got Jim Bob there, who's doing a good job. Look, this is Emilian, I presume. Please don't shout at me if I get the names wrong. But he's doing the job. In fact, he's got a friend with him now. None of the other fields are being harvested. We can't live off sunflower oil. We need this harvesting, please, guys. Although it's only half grown, which is weird. It's ripe, but half grown. Weird. Treasure is going down. Not enough food. Yeah, I know. The food's here, sat in the field, waiting to be harvested. Can somebody please come and harvest it? I haven't got a button to say harvest now, which is what I want. Right, we're not doing hay storage yet. Okay, there's nothing there. So let's have a look. No religion, no health, no education yet. We don't want decoration yet. Town hall unlocks more ways to control your town. Maybe in a bit. We're not making hay yet, so I don't want to make a hay stack. A hay barrack, or whatever that is. It looks like a haystack with a roof on it. We've got a granary and a warehouse. We haven't got a trading post. And then there's a market store which we can sell things in. So we've got everything really from there. We've already got houses and wells. So what else is there from here? We've got the fishing dock and the boatyard, which eventually we'll start going towards. An oil workshop. Okay. We're going to need one of those, aren't we? Just to turn this the sunflower stuff into oil stuff. Need to remove 2 trees. I don't want to remove any trees. 1 trees. Where's the entrance to this place? So I can put that in there. There we go. So that will turn oil into sunflower thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it for now. The 2 that I want building are really the fishing dock and the boatyard. So we can get, yeah, family out of food. Family out of food. This is what we need. Right. Is there anything else I can do? Right. Let's stop people. Right. You guys. Oh, no. No. I didn't want to do that. I want to. That's it. Right click. You, lady. Right click. Person in here. Right click. There's nobody assigned to that. There's somebody assigned to that. So you're right clicking. So all I'm trying to do is get as many people up to the farm as possible. Can you all please nip to the farm? Stop making nails. Alright, and get up to this farm and start getting this food down. We can have potatoes for tea if you all come and help up here. But we need you helping. There's no good. There we go. There's loads of them now. Popping into the farm, saying hello to the farmer. Hello, farmer. Family's out of food again. No, we don't need this. Can you please prioritize these 2, please? Oh, we're running out of people. Look. Not enough food. It says not enough food. Water supply is fine. Housing's fine. Jobs is fine. There's not enough food for sale. Well, stop doing that and start doing. This is the one we want, isn't it? The potato field. Because you can't eat wheat on its own. It needs to be baked, or you certainly need to mill it. Can I now change that for something else? So this was going to be hemp, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, right. Okay, so I can do that. So that's going to be hemp. Sunflower, hemp, fallow. Beautiful. This one is going to be hemp, fallow, and then sunflower. And then this one is going to be sunflower first, and then hemp here. Beautiful. So we should have one field growing hemp, every year, one growing sunflower and one fallow. Now they're starting to, yeah, here we go. Oh, maybe we do need one of those hay rick things. Is that what we need? Do we need one of those? I don't know. Where was it? Hay storage. Hay storage. Let's pop this in here. Bring. Oh, is that it? It's an instant build. It's an instant build, guys. We don't need to worry about it. It's an instant build. Nobody's going to... let's do that. And we've got a couple behind the farmhouse there. And hopefully we store stuff in there. Now what happens? Can we have a worker in here? And also, can we have... Now that's just hardware, isn't it? This, we want a worker in there. So what I've done is we want people actually working in the granary. So they'll go and get the sunflower oil and they'll get the potatoes. And it'll keep for longer in there, hopefully, I imagine, rather than sitting out in a field. Right, so let's try and sort these fields out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop doing that. So this is going to be wheat, fallow, potato, wheat, fallow. Is that right? Hang on, potato. Which one's going to be fallow? This one should be fallow. Right, it will be. That'll be fallow and then potato. This one should be should be wheat and then fallow, and then this one should be sunflower and then potato, shouldn't it? Sunflower and then potato. Yeah. So next year, that's no, not sunflower, not sunflower. Wheat, wheat. You got that? No, because that's wheat next year. Hang on. So it should be wheat, potato, fallow, wheat, potato, fallow, wheat, potato, fallow. Right, I've got it. I've got it. It didn't take a genius. However, there wasn't one in the room, so it took a while. I couldn't quite work that out. You know, I have a bit of sympathy for me. Yeah, brain fade and everything. Right, we. So what's happening with this, guys? I mean, are you moving it or what? They are coming collecting it, aren't they? So it is getting moved. We've got leaves falling off the trees now, which is nice, although they haven't fallen off these trees, which is weird. Do we pop everybody back into a job? Although I'm thinking that, you know, we might not have enough people for all the jobs now. So I've got this guy. Oh, winter. So what happens with these potatoes now, chaps? We need to get these into here, don't we? Right, I've switched on cart. We can use a cart to come and get stuff. I can't see anybody moving the cart about, but somebody's taken one from out of the store. Oh, it's back in the store now. We haven't got any wagons. Can we... We can do labourers as well. That's fine. So labourers can do that. Although, in fact, what I'm going to do is switch the labourers off on that one. Because I just want the labourers to be stocking this up with food and sunflowers and things like that, because they're sat in the fields. They're just sat there in the fields. I'm going to switch him off again. I switched somebody else on, didn't I? Was it this one? Yeah, I asked for a labourer and a... Well, no, I asked for a worker. Yeah. Right, we're having that. Okay, farmer should still be in. That's good. Oh look, all the fields are displayed here, which is also good. I don't think I need to do anything else. I have no idea what's going on with this. So it says what's stored, but is that stored just in here, or is it in here as well? Okay. So we're just taking some flowers in at the moment. Righty. Okay, well let's get the fishing dock up and running, because they will be ready for next summer, and we will have fishing boats then, hopefully. So we've had our first harvest, which has been a success. We managed to harvest everything. It's just a case of it's still lying about in the fields. We're short of food. There's only 9 families left. We might starve to death before we get to the end of winter. We can sell potatoes. There is a worker. He's having a rest. Resource supply. Labourer by cart, worker by hands. Let's just switch them all on so he can get a cart if he needs to. And hopefully sell some potatoes, and people will be, yeah, why? No, I know you're out of food, but, you know, why is this guy not getting potatoes for me? Is this this chap? In fact, let's get rid of. We can't put sunflower oil in, or flour, because we haven't got any. We have got potatoes, and we will get fish. So hopefully we can get some potatoes in, which would be nice. Although at the moment there doesn't appear to be anything. The families are dwindling. We're not doing very well. It's January 1723 or something. I can't read it very well. My eyesight's not good enough to read that. I could put my glasses on, however, glasses aren't in the room. They're in my coat pocket, because I went out last night and I had them in my coat pocket, and they're still there. I don't need them for normal day-to-day business. It's just reading things. But that's too small for me to read. It says January 17, I think it's 23. There's 9 there, and that's still going down. That's beautiful. Right, are we not got anything yet, mate? What are hire options? Can we hire men, hire women? Yes. Wage 100%. It says we can hire people. Maybe I could trade with other villages. That might be a thing to do. Anyway, the guys are coming on. It looks like we're short of some woods and nails here. So let's get these 2 up and running again. I think we need 2 in there just to carry the big planks. So these will make the woods and the nails. We're not bothered about the thatch yet. Do we need thatch for this? We might need a tiny bit at the end. So I'm not going to put someone in the thatchery yet. We're going to wait until we've got them up almost built, and then we'll be away. We'll be rocking and rolling. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you're enjoying this. We haven't achieved that much, I don't think, this particular video, but we've got through our first winter, and it's now whether we can hold on to these. What is that? Right, okay, right. What's going on here? Right, so it says there's 6, right? It says there's 4 adults, 2 men and 2 women. Ah, those are job vacancies. Okay. 40, 24. There's only 24 jobs that women can do, but there's 40 jobs that men can do. Interesting. Well, no comment on that one. That's yeah, maybe somebody needs to go and look at the real world and find out what's going on. Right, there we go. So I am going to leave it there. Hopefully we will have a village to come back to next time, because it looks like the people are running out very quick, because they haven't got any potatoes, because there's nobody in there who is actually getting the potatoes together, and they're now only 2 adults, and they are going to leave, aren't they? Well, that was Ostriv then. It looks quite interesting. It's got a way to go. There's a lot that needs adding in yet, but it does look interesting. There are some things in there that I haven't actually looked at. So we've got cow sheds and slaughterhouses and tanneries. So obviously we can get cows and calves and things from somewhere. We've also got various fishing docks and things like that. So we can maybe do another series, I think, because now there's nobody. It's now a deserted village, which looks quite nice. You know, if you came across this village, you'd think, I could live there. It's lovely next to the river, but there's no food. That's the trick, isn't it? In fact, there's plenty of food. There's potatoes all over this field, and nobody's gone and picked them up, and they've just been going, there's no food in this place, I'm off. And yet there's a field full of potatoes up here. Right, well, I'm going to leave it there. I think what I might do is start a new village next time rather than leave it, although maybe we'll do another game for a little while and then come back to Ostriv. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. Let me know if you like the videos, if you like the game. If you're desperate to see more of this, I'll come back and do this. If not, I'll pick something else and we'll see. Okay. My name's Backblast. I hope to see you next time.